Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Mr. Newberger pushes Bethany to tears. I love it. Let's get into it.
Oh, I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong because I wasn't going to tell him I want you to step down.
Bethany, look.
I wanted you to renege on your decision that you had made to remove me and Greg.
Oh, and so you thought you would do that by going to Dad?
Well, I mean, I went to him for business insight and even a little bit of
Bethany,
personal.
That is such a crock.
No,
You know it.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yes, it is. You seem
Yes, it is.
to antagonize everybody.
So I can't
I
even
can't-
talk to my grandpa now about
It's
things?
not just Grandpa. It's everybody. Look, you had a fight in the building. You go out to Montana, there's a fight. You're having problems with Larry. You're having problems with Brooks. Everybody seems to be having problems with you, and you are the common denominator.
And who started the fight with Greg?
Mr. Newberger. Now you see. Now you see. You don't see until it hits you in the tail. The nerve of your precious little girl going to your daddy to take you out. Doggone it, she stabbed you in the back with that one, Miss Newberg. You feel it? You feel the burn that everybody else has felt for the longest. Now you counting down. Now you see who the common denominator is. We've been trying to tell your disgruntled old raggedy tail about your daughter for the longest. But oh, wow. When it hits you, now you see. Oh, thank you, Bethany. Thank you for doing this to Daddy. Because now his eyes are open. Good.
Bethany,
Greg did.
I am so
Who
tired
started the
of
fight in
hearing all that.
Montana? Lynette. I did
am
not start
so
those things.
tired of hearing that. You always seem to be in the middle of it. You have absolutely no tact. You know what tact is?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
None.
It's the ability to tell somebody to go to hell and make them feel happy to be on their way. You have no
Tell somebody
tact.
go to hell and be happy they
Right now.
on their way. I love that one.
We're way past that, girl. Way past that. It doesn't matter what I say, it goes right over your head.
It doesn't, Dad. You taught me how to run this business, and I took everything that you have taught me, and I have tried my best to imply
You
that.
have taken all the bad from me. Believe it or not, Dad was a lot like you and a lot like me before he got sick. After he got sick, he's more like Harvey and more like Greg. If I could ever get you guys cloned into one being, it'd be perfect.
I don't want to be anything like Greg because he's not a good person.
Bethany, and that's the
he's a
problem.
very
There's
good
no
person.
compromise with you. It's either
See
your
what I'm
way or the
saying?
No
highway.
compromise. I've been
No.
the one that's been trying to make all
Why
of
is
this go
Greg not
away.
good?
Yeah, well, and how have you been doing that?
She is
What
crazy.
compromise have you made
I
to make it go away?
apologized.
I had to make the compromise.
No, you didn't.
I
How in the hell do she say that Greg is not a good person, but she is? Bethany is crazy.
had to move you and Greg away from each other so your personal business wasn't on my time.
And that
And
was
I'm not
after I
paying you
apologized and
because
after
I'm
I-
not paying you for this nonsense.
So you brought me here to chew me out and tell me how bad of a person I am? Is that what this is?
Bethany, don't throw
Because you know
that
what?
on
You're the
me.
one that raised me. So
Yeah.
if I'm
Well-
such a bad person, then
Well, fine. I'll take responsibility for that.
Yeah, you need
I
to.
don't care. I'll take responsibility for what I do. Maybe that's the lesson you should take from me. I own what I do.
I own what I do as well.
Well,
No, you
apparently
don't.
not.
No, you don't.
Leave the room. No.
And
You're a
as far
mean,
as me
evil
and Larry,
person. Thank you.
we've been having issues for a long time, and all of this stuff that's
Right.
been.
And what are those issues around? Again, you're the common denominator.
No,
All of
I'm
them.
not.
Apparently
Always.
you are.
No, I'm not, Dad. And if you even listened to half of the stuff that I was trying to tell you and talk to you about when you came over with
It's
Mom.
hard for me not to listen to you.
Yeah.
Good.
If you
Finally,
keep
he's
it
whipping
going.
her
Good
tail.
father, let
Yeah.
me tell you that.
Yeah, well, fine. Listen, again, I'll own that.
Yeah.
But I don't know
Yeah, you
what
can't
to do with you
manipulate
anymore.
Dad this time. See you for who you
I
are.
tried my best.
Bethany, I don't want to hear that again.
Thank you.
I don't want to hear that again.
Sure you don't. Because you don't want to admit that it's the truth.
Why don't you listen to other people?
Thank you.
I do listen.
No, you don't.
Well-
That's how this building got the best statistics and the best metrics. You know, when Greg came into this company and I trained him, everything was fine. And then when he wanted to step up, that's when the
Look,
argument
let me
started.
correct you on that. It's the Buckhead property that Matt's running that has the best statistic.
They got the most money, yeah. Our metrics are the best here.
So anything that anybody else does that's good is because it was dumped in their lap.
Right.
Didn't say that.
Well, no, you did say that.
Okay.
Bethany, I am so tired of having these conversations.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm tired of having these conversations. I'm tired of you making me out to be the bad guy all the time.
You are.
I'm not the bad guy all
Yes,
the
you
time.
are.
I'm not. And just because crap here at the office has gone further down the hole, it's not all my fault.
If you would think before you act, we'd be a whole lot farther along.
Oh, you mean like Greg thought before he started
I'm
that
tired
argument?
of you throwing everything back on Greg. We're talking about
You.
Yeah,
Look
and I
at
take
you.
responsibility for my actions when I threw the first punch.
So far
But
not.
when he started that argument, Dad, you didn't listen.
So far not. You haven't taken responsibility for anything.
Nope. Nope.
It's a load of crap and you know it.
Never.
Next
Never.
time, just make it a phone call.
Never.
Don't call me in the office. Or you're gonna pay me for it.
Look at her. Look at her.
No worries about that. All right,
Good.
Harvey.
Finally kicked her in her tail. Now, yeah, you ain't manipulate daddy on that one. I guess you gonna go, mommy gonna be your best friend now? Because daddy too do, now you gonna be mad with him? Everybody need to turn their back on you. Everybody. It's time for a lesson learned. What did y'all think about Daddy Newberg getting on Bethany's tail? Oh, good. Good. Ooh, that was music to my ears. I never thought I could be so joyous to see somebody get on somebody's tail. Ooh, that made my little day, y'all. Ooh, that was good. Yeah, that was music to my ears and cool, refreshing spring water to my soul. Put in the comments what y'all think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And we out.